Como les comentamos en el video de anuncio, ahora les traemos lo mejor de la LEC en entrevistas con jugadores, recuentos de los partidos y ya saben, el semana a semana con Centinela de Control y ResetMX, así que aquí les va la primera de esta semana 4. No olviden seguirnos @sentinelop en Twitter, Facebook e Instagram. No olviden seguir al jefe Tivers @el Tivers OP en Twitter e Instagram y obviamente @ResetMX en Twitter y @reset.tv en Facebook. Chicos, no se pierdan nada la LEC, la mejor liga europea de League of Legends.
I think this is your first volleyball play or volleyball game in the leg. This split. No?
It's the second one.
Is
I
this?
played. Yeah, I played last week a game. I guess Origin. I think
Yeah, sure.
I was not the best, but yeah.
It looks very great. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bolivar Science, his rework is something strange. I don't know. Here in Latam, the players didn't understand how the champion function works.
Yeah, I mean
So
it's a new champion, so it takes time to learn a new champion again. So.
well, congrats for the victory. This is
Thank you.
a really how I tell demonstration that Mad Lions is looking to worlds this year. So
Yeah.
what did you on the saw at the start of the split that Mad Lions is going to be in the position that there is today?
I think we didn't expect to be first, but we knew that we would be top 3 in the regular season too. Like we were very confident that we were one of the best teams in LEC, anyways. We didn't expect to be to be first place, but probably like around third or fourth at least. We were expecting that.
Okay.
So yeah, it feels great to be first.
Yeah, it's very cool. And it's the past world, so it's not like, hey, I'm first and I only do that
Yeah.
game, you know. Compared to the European famous teams here in Latin America, there are G2 or Fnatic. Mad Lions, in certain way, take some presence here in Mexico with Mad Lions previous branding. So to make this connected community to the persons who say goodbye to that other lions, what do you want to talk with the Latin America or Mexico community about these new Mad Lions and stay connected with it?
I think we're a very fun team to watch play, and I think we have one of the best mechanics, let's say in Europe. Like we can contest G2 or Fnatic just by pure mechanics. I think like we're a very young team. We can improve a lot more, and I think it's very exciting to watch us grow with the time. And yeah, I think you should be excited about us. And yeah.
Well, Shad0w, one more last thing.
Yeah.
The next tomorrow you face and close this first half of the regular split. So if you won, how gonna be the work to complete the other side of the split? You need to concrete another 4 weeks. You need to prepare for playoffs or saying goodbye to the quarterfinals. So did Mad Lions going to look the first seed of Worlds? How that you gonna do that, or are you looking for found the past words about the championship points and stuff like that?
I think what we're just focusing on right now is just improving every day and being the best we can. Once we reach the playoffs or worse, so we don't really care if we get first, second, third seed, like even fourth. Like as long as we make it, I think it's good for us. And I mean, yeah, first, second seed probably is better, but I think as long as we get to worse, it's good for us.
And some kind words to the Latin American community.
I'm not sure if it's LEC is very watched in Latin America. Is it?
Yeah, you see, it's
Yeah, really.
yeah.
Uh,
I know. I mean, maybe by the Spanish casting, the LVP stream, but it's very popular.
oh, oh, okay. I mean, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Like, hope you guys enjoy watching us play, and as we enjoy playing it. And it's very exciting for you, probably, because I think we're a very bloody team, and it's very fun to watch us play because we like to fight a lot and test limits with our mechanics. So sometimes we pop out, sometimes we don't. But I think it's fun to watch a team like us play, and I hope you guys keep cheering for us. We're gonna do our best and make it to wars, and maybe win NEC first. Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks so much, Shadow. I hope that
Thank
you had
you.
a great day of the rest of the day.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah. Thank
uh,
you.
cheers. This is strange week in the leg, especially today. But in game, did you this game with did you like team expected that the composition of the enemy was so aggressive in certain way?
You're talking about this game, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Against Excel. Oh yeah. Well, kind of yeah, but I felt like we were super in control in the game. We just kind of threw it away really fast, and once we get behind a bit with our comp, I think the game is really hard to play because they have two big tanks in Nautilus and Volibear, and so yeah, the game was just really hard to play once you got behind, and you could see that it just got out of control once our someone got caught, and then we just all started dying. So yeah, it just got out of control really fast.
Yeah, tell me about the Sina Wukong composition. How it works. What is the objective of that duo in the bot lane? It's very strange to see this in Latin America, so it's gonna be interesting to know what they
Well,
gonna
normally
do.
it's just to like make the enemy AD carry not play in the first minutes. We can get the Drake fights because we have really strong sustain damage with Wukong and Senna just healing up and following up. And then later on in the game, you're kind of having Senna support, right? And then you have Wukong on a side lane. I think the game, I mean, it went well until we just got caught and didn't respect the enemy of what they did. And then from behind, and I think we didn't play our roles as well in the game. Like, Wukong, like just overall, like it felt kind of weird, because I'm not used to playing support, so I don't know where to retake vision, retake control of which side, ward, and something like that. And that's kind of what maybe led into them getting some picks on us here. And yeah, the game was just a little bit hard after we got caught.
Now let's go move to this experience in the LEC. So you has been in Origin in a couple times, a short time, I guess, but you started your career very a lot of time, I guess. So what changes did you saw from your last competitive match here in Europe between the first time that you reached the tier one in Europe?
Yeah, I feel like everyone just got a lot better at the game. Just people are more skilled in the league right now compared to back then, and people are just they know how to play the game more, right? And the game is more figured out these days. But I also think people are more open-minded. They're allowing people to play a lot of different stuff that you wouldn't allow back then when I played. And there, like right now, we don't have like you have certain rules, but you can play a lot of champions everywhere, right? You can play mages, Bruiser, spot lane. As back then, you didn't do it. So yeah, it's just a big difference.
Yeah, LEC or Europe is now the second best region in the world. So the world says that. So in certain way that G2 search you, how do you manage the pressure to be in the steps of works this week? Did you practice before with the team, or you doing your job, or training like a substitute for this kind of situations?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous before when they contacted me and they wanted me to play, right? So I didn't know where my kind of level was because I hadn't scrimped for like 8 months, and it gets really hard to go on like an LEC pace because it's such a high level, right? And we had pretty good scrims. But after I played my first couple of games in scrims, I felt really comfortable. Felt like it was just natural for me to play because I feel like I have strong fundamentals, so my knowledge is kind of decent, and I just have to follow up on what my teammates expect from me and kind of be there. And they also give me a lot of freedom in terms of what I've wanted to play. So it's just a really good experience for me, and I felt like even though we didn't go 2-0, I felt like I played okay. I'm really sad that I didn't get to showcase more, right? Because I have a lot of fun champions that I can play, and it's kind of sad when you don't get to show them because you're stuck at playing Senna, right? Something that we see every game, or stuck at playing Ezra that we also see, and I'm really sad that I didn't get to like kind of reinvent some new stuff that I've prepared this week even.
Well, like pro player, what did you learn about be in the second best team in the world? Like be in the scenario of this summer split of the leg. Um, what what are you learn for this experience?
I learned a lot. I learned a lot in terms of how teammates should interact with each other to be successful. Right, this team is just like having so much fun with each other, and I'm having so much fun with them as well. So that's kind of really important when you're in a team and you're kind of open-minded as well. That's something I learned, that you're just giving everyone kind of what they want to a certain degree, right? And then everyone, like our meeting as well before and after games, we're just really good, and everyone is just straight up speaking from their mind, which I don't see in lower leagues as much because I don't know, maybe it's just the coaching staff hasn't implemented that or what it is, but it's something that I can take with me wherever I go next, if it's not in G2, right? So yeah, it's a really good experience for me from a lot of inside the game and outside of the game. I feel like I've gained so much that I can bring with me and to improve my life.
So for closing the interview, a lot of fans watch the LEC from Latin America by the LVP stream in Spanish, but the people saw the LEC. Do you want to say some words to the people here in Mexico or Latin America uh, to your fans or fans of G2?
Yeah, of course, I want to thank all the fans from anywhere around the world, right? Especially like people that have supported me, even though I haven't been in the scene for a while, right? All the Filipino fans, all the Spanish fans. If I have fans in Latin America or wherever I have fans, I'm super grateful. And if anyone is like messaging me, I will get back to them because I feel like it's kind of why we're here and why athletes like kind of want to play, right? Because you get, even though you lose and you win, like you get so much support, and for people that loses, it can get hard, right? But today, for example, when we lost to Excel, I look at my Twitter and I see so many supportive messages, and I'm like, okay, it's a game I lost, right? And then you move on and you see all the positive comments, and there's just, I feel like, especially in a dark world that we live in right now, that everyone should be try to be positive because, yeah, you never know what's next, right? And even the bad words can have an influence on people, so people should just always be supportive. And if they don't have anything good to say, then just don't say anything. And yeah, and then I can say something in Spanish. Muchas gracias, right? To all the fans. So yeah, that's it.